All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to put this SaeboStretch on because they do have a video on how to do it, but I'm going to show you my method because it takes a little bit of, let me move the camera a little bit here. So I come to the edge of a table, okay? If you get a corner of a table, you can comfortably put it on. Open up all your straps. They get all Velcro-y together, so you got to make sure they're apart, okay? Make sure all your straps aren't Velcroed on. Hold on, see, there's Velcro here. Gotta get that open. Gotta get that one open. So you got them all unvelcroed, okay? You have and you just lay them out so you can put your arm in. So I put this right to the edge of the table, maybe a little bit further, so if my fingers bend, I can bend with it. It has like a plate in here that lets my hand bend because it's gonna fight me. You ready? So you take your hand and you lay it and use the edge of the table to bring your fingers up. Hold your hand down. For example, this strap right here is your pinky strap. So that's the first thing I do is I go to the pinky strap, okay? So I'm gonna go into my pinky strap. I don't worry about my other hand, my other part of my hand yet. I get this pinky strap in, and then you lift the glove and pull your strap in. Get your pinky in there first. Once the pinky's in there all secure, make sure I got it nice and tight. Make sure it's all secure. Straighten your pinky out. Now you got your other three fingers that are gonna fight me. So you go to the edge of the table, use the edge of the table and press down hard. And don't worry about your thumb right now. Well, you can just put your thumb here to kind of prop it. So press down, flatten your hand, make sure your middle finger's touching the top of the pad, okay? And you can see I can stretch a little bit. And then you apply these two straps, which hold your knuckles down. Now, to Velcro this underneath, you kind of slide to the edge of the table and tuck it under. There we go. So like half your glove is on, half your glove isn't. And then go over the next set of knuckles, slide it over and tuck under. So that's the first part. The first part's your pinky. I got that in. The next part is these two straps to hold my fingers straight. So now my hand doesn't want to curl. It's strapped down. Doesn't fight me as much if I just relax. Just right like that. It's almost like a mental thing, okay? Now see how my thumb wants to curl. I don't know if you can see that. See how my thumb wants to curl. So you just straighten the thumb out. Put it in make sure this tab is upright. You got to kind of bend it when you buy it so that it's like a little wall. It keeps your thumb where it needs to be. Oops, let me get this strap here. Get it over my thumb. Straighten your thumb. Right there, straighten your thumb in that pad. And then come to the edge of the table. That's where I do all my strapping. And then Velcro under. Now, I've got my thumb in, got my pinky in, got my three middle fingers in on my hand. Now I got to do this one. This goes across the hand, back of the hand, okay? And if you remember, the trick is, I used to strap it this way and it would work okay. But the problem is your hand wants to bend right here. These are where all your knuckles are, where your hand wants to bend. It wants to do this and start bringing your fingers in. So we want to keep these knuckles down and firm. So we go diagonal. We do this. Instead of this, do this and go between your thumb and your pointing finger, okay? So come to the edge of the table again and tuck under the pad, half on, half off. So you got some Velcro room. So I've gone diagonally, I got my knuckles secure. So it keeps your hand flat, it's all relaxed. The last step are these two big arm straps, okay? So if you look, my hand is good. I can go off to the edge of the table. It bends just a little bit. It's always keeping my hand straight. Same rule. You take this over, slide to the edge of the table and tuck under. Use the edge of the table to keep your hand straight, okay? And then tuck it under. Same thing with this one. Go to the edge of the table, a little bit hangs over and you tuck under Velcro. Make sure they're firm. You can also bend if you want. I don't need to, but you can bend this to be comfortable around your arm. This strap works for me, so I don't have to change the shape of this glove. But I am now in the SaeboStretch. I have my pinky where it needs to be. I've got my thumb secure. I've got my fingers straight. I've got the cross against my knuckles so my hand won't bend and curl up. I've got my arm straps. And that is how by yourself you put this on. It can be done. It does take time. It does take a little pressing down to flatten your hand, holding it. But I'm telling you, the key to securing everything is go to the edge of the table. And this is the edge of the table. See my hand wobbling? Okay, so you pull it and tuck under. You tuck under, there's gonna be some room under here. And you can Velcro too. So everything can be tightened on your own. That's how you put on a SaeboStretch by yourself. And I have to tell you guys, I finally learned how to do it. So, like, because if I have to go to the bathroom, I gotta take this off. You know what? I can't pull up my pants. I can't do a lot of things. So you remove this, you go to the restroom, you come back, you reapply everything, and that's how you do it. All right? I love you guys, and this is still being worn. I'm at 6 hours a day. You kind of work your way up. The longer you keep this on, the better it is. The more your hand forms to a straight position. It's always good. So when it's relaxed, it'll be in a straight position. I love Saebo for allowing me to do these videos and working with me. I love my doctor, Dr. Scott. Thank you so much. You're awesome. And that is how to do it on your own.